On a Monday morning with Joe and Michelle, and it's time again for Joe and Michelle's Holiday Concert Series. Thanks to our friends at HealthQuest, Marion Salonspa, and the good folks at Stop and Shop. We have a big group on stage today, and we can't wait to hear from them. First time with us here, and we're proud to have them here too. Let's welcome the Music Institute of Sullivan and Ulster Counties and the SUNY Ulster Community String Ensemble on Q92. Again on stage today. A thrill to have them here for the first time. Music Institute of Sullivan and Ulster Counties and SUNY Ulster Community String Ensemble on Q92. I'm going to step up on stage and ask Anastasia to step forward for just a moment, if you would, and tell us a little bit more. Let me move over here. Why don't you come right over here about this wonderful, wonderful ensemble?
Well, I founded the Music Institute of Southern Ulster about 12 years ago, and that came out of the need for community members to play in a chamber group. And at the same time, I was working at SUNY Ulster when they restarted their music program. Then we also had the community ensemble at Ulster, and so now we pair them together. So basically, at the Music Institute, we have the beginning level, and then as they advance, then they move up into the SUNY Ulster group. So today we have them all together.
It's very, very nice to see all these different ages represented.
Yes, there's actually a youth ensemble, and then there's the regular ensemble, and then there's the SUNY Ulster ensemble, which is, I say for the SUNY Ulster, I say 16, not below 16. And the youth kids are actually going to move up into the big ensemble this year, these kids. And then I have a little one with 8-year-olds right now that I'm bringing up in the ranks for later. They're not here today.
Young stars of tomorrow on their way.
Correct.
A lot of rehearsal time has to go into something like this.
Yes, we had a rehearsal yesterday, and we had a rehearsal the week before, and we had a rehearsal the week before, and you know, it goes on like that. Every week we rehearse for 2 to 3 hours, and usually it's about 10 to 14 weeks before performance.
Now, tell the folks listening at home what instruments we see represented here today.
We have violin, viola, cello, and double bass.
And double bass. Now, you have some very young people in here. For
Yes.
example, this very nice young lady over here, a couple of other young men over here, young folks. This isn't the kind of thing I don't see kids playing air cello. They play a lot of air guitar. How do you develop an interest in this music?
I don't actually know how they do.
We know that you have a love of it.
Yeah, and you know, I just think that a classical education includes classical music upbringing, so you play an instrument. I happen to play strings, so then anybody around me will play strings. It just should be part of your education. In general, just like dance should be part of your education, and art should be part of your education. That's my theory. That's not the public schools theory, but that's okay. And these kids, I think, let's see, Andy and Luke and Penelope, I think they go to Wallkill, and I think they have an orchestra there, so they had that opportunity to start there too. But Andy started when she was very young, I think her parents, or maybe she wanted to. Because if you see the violin, I find a lot of kids come to me, they say, oh, my daughter saw the violin on television, and they fell in love with the violin, they want to play the violin. They're like 3 years old, 4 years old. Okay, fine. But that doesn't happen a lot, actually.
Well, glad it happens, because when it does, we end up with some beautiful, beautiful music to follow.
Yes, that's
Now,
true.
you were putting on a special show that folks are invited to.
Yes, we're doing our 9th annual holiday concert at St. John's in Ellenville. It's on Market Street, 40 Market Street. It'll be Thursday evening, the 22nd at 7:30. It'll be a combination of the ensembles as well as professional soloists.
Very nice. Is there a website, a Facebook page?
You can go to MISU, what is my website? MISUCatskills.org. I don't go there very often.
It's like your own phone number, right?
Exactly. What is it? Yes, it's MISUCatskills.org. MISUCatskills.org.
Well, Anastasia and everyone, it's wonderful to have you here today. What a treat for all of us.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us.
What's our final number today?
Final number is a thing called, what's it called? A klezmer Christmas. So it's an interesting Jewish rendition of Christmas songs.
That should be great.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to that. We get out of your way. I'm stepping carefully since the other day. The Music Institute of Sullivan and Ulster Counties and SUNY Ulster Community String Ensemble getting all set to go for one final number here this morning on Q92. Again, a thrill to have them with us today on Joe and Michelle's Holiday Concert Series on the Hudson Valley's Christmas Station. Sullivan and Ulster Counties and SUNY Ulster Community String Ensemble. What a treat this morning. Thank you all for being here and have a wonderful holiday. Thank you. Very, very nice. And again, the website?
MISUCatskills.org.
There you go. Everybody's invited. Check it out. And we'll have more information on our website. If you missed any part of the concert this morning, video will be available later on at q92hv.com. Thank you, Deirdre. We do it every morning right through the holiday season. We're back again tomorrow. It's Joe and Michelle's Holiday Concert Series on the Hudson Valley's Christmas station, Q92.